peace. Many people love to say to Aquarius that Aquarius needs to get out of their head. Stop making a head over heart decision. Okay. There are 4 elements: earth, air, fire, water. Air is the only element you cannot see. It is the one element that is violated the most, and is the omega fixed guardian of air. It is hard for us to communicate all the out of balance emotions that have been allowed to flood the space of air. The mythologies of Aquarius is that Aquarius poured the living waters for Pisces, which is the last age that we just came out of, and that is nothing short of selfless. We have watched people sit back and take our very energy of governing the cosmic waters of air and the stars, and watched how our very energy of air has been trapped and stuck in the earth dome, where people use and abuse hope and wishes like they're nothing. But when we come in to tell you what it is, we have to deal with our very element of swords, where everybody is lashing out at us for bringing order to our element that you don't understand and you abuse. You got all these people running around in divination land, in philosophy, in psychology, and tarot, and divination, and astrology, and that was all what was stolen from air. You don't know what it's like to move air and lend hope and wish to everybody, while they sit there and use what you gave the world from a space of love. Tell you, you don't know what you're doing. We are the guardians of humanity. We are the guardians of friendship, and we are friendly. And we are tired of being blamed for your out of balance mental because you cannot move air. You don't know what it feels like in our very age to sit back and watch everybody else get their pentacles, get their money, start their businesses, have their relationships, have their families, and we're still stuck being tested by the universe from what the collective humanity did to the space of air. Air is the highest octave of water. You have all these overly emotional, oversensitive, rude, crude, lewd, mean people who won't even give us a space to even exist when we're doing our best to correct the element of air, which is your logic and your intellect that many do not have or possess. We're the ones that get blamed, that are going to get blamed for the damn sociopath. No, we're not the sociopath. It's the ones of you who've stolen everything from us. The chakra guardian. Aquarius is the damn chakra guardian. And y'all steal it from us all the time, and you're messing it up all the time, and you sit there and you take money from it all the time. You steal from the very same thing that you go around running and bragging about, saying that you love. No, you don't. Because the government right now is using hope to run a program for assistance because Bourse and Mars, which is Pluto, have been destroying security since 2008. And I know for a fact that I keep saying this, and I've been posting about this stuff for 3 years. And I'm lucky if I get 20 people to click on anything that I post. And I'm air. I'm air. So please, while you're out there in divination land, psychology land, medical land, talking about chakras and all this other stuff, please stop for 1 second. One. And remember that Aquarius is the guardian of a lot of shit that many of you disrespect and don't put no honor on. Look what you do to social media, and look what you show up for. But you want to blame us for you being a damn sociopath because you can't move air. You certainly don't know how to listen to it. Because right now, the air that's coming off of the earth dome is angry, disappointed, hurt, and disgusted with us. There's a reason why the movie is entitled The Last Airbender and why they hunted all the air guardians to damn extinction. Is because you don't have discernment of what it's like to govern both water and air. And I would be so happy when Scorpio season comes, because that's the one water guardian that is used and abused and violated more times than I care to count. It's wisdom guardian. But y'all don't listen to Aquarius correctly without always telling us how to move the element of air that you abused. Y'all are very abusive, and very disrespectful. Very.